And
Woo!
can I get a yeehaw?
Yeehaw!
Thank you. Okay, I did not plan what I was going to say, but this is Bright Half-Life. And you might be confused, but it's supposed to be that way. Read my director's notes, it's all in there. Basically, this is like an hour, 60 minutes of like poetry. It's just a big long poem. It's a big lesbian love poem. It's so gorgeous and beautiful, and I hope you all cry.
And as we are in the lovely Keene Theater, we have a few rules that you should abide by. First of all, no flash photography, please. We're also not going to have any food in the Keene. We want to keep it nice and clean. And you can drink water, but no other beverages, please, and thank you. So let's get started.
The thing is, soulmates, an idea that may or may not exist. I mean, I'm trying not to over-intellectualize, but you only live once, and so it's a marriage.
Marriage?
It's not really an outdated institution.
It's not legal.
For us, but I mean, you could claim that in some parts of the world where we don't live, you could say that it's not outdated, and it would be true over there, but here, it seems like marriage is an idea that is outdated because so many marriages end in divorce, but actually, it's a ritual of commitment, or perhaps a ritual of delusion that concludes with betrayal and broken hearts.
Why are you here?
My father's dying.
Oh, no.
Will you marry me?
What? No, this is grief. What are you doing?
I'm grieving.
No, you're not. You're proposing.
I'm so happy to be here.
I broke up with you.
We were together for a while. And
Oh
we
my
should
God, how's your mother taking it?
Not good, not good.
Go, get on a plane. Get on a plane right now and go be with your mother. It's what you need.
Come with me.
What? No, I can't.
You can't.
It's just not a good time.
The doctor said it will be quick. You'll be back soon.
I'm going skydiving, Erica. I can't go with you.
What?
I'm going skydiving.
I heard you. Why?
I always wanted to, and you've never
asked.
I just decided, screw it. I'm sick of waiting for, so I'm going, and so there.
Can you postpone?
No, Erica, I'm going skydiving. This is just another part of your... You want me there not because of me. Oh my God, you're so... What am I saying? Your father's dying?
Oh, my heart!
That was like a pound of gorgonzola.
My heart, really, this is
When
serious.
you first gave us the menu, I thought, don't order a
Oh,
cream
this
sauce.
might be a heart attack.
Or heartburn.
That's for old people.
You didn't really chew your food.
Ow.
You want some Tums?
The thing is,
Okay, so your dad's dying. I'll go.
No, don't go.
I just said I'll go.
People die. It's part of life, dying.
Erica.
You don't have to go.
Yeah, I'll go.
Can I...
Come in. Yeah, come in. Come in the apartment. Why have you just been standing there?
You didn't invite me in.
Sorry, come in. The place is a mess.
It's not.
Well, for me,
The place is always spotless. You got a new lampshade. It's nice.
The last one you always complained.
I did
the last
not.
one was an old grandma lamp, so.
It's very Swedish minimal.
Is that a compliment?
Yes, it's a... I like it. I like it. I like the place. I'm gonna get my own. My roommate is so over heavy metal.
You should. You should get your own place.
I should. I am. First month, last month, it's a lot.
So, your dad.
Yeah, my dad.
Plane ticket.
What?
Did you buy
I
a plane ticket?
haven't. I can't focus.
I'll do it.
Thanks. Can I have some
Water, tea.
brandy?
Help yourself. I'm gonna call the airlines, but I can't find.
You look really nice.
Thanks. Like I said, I'm gonna try to call the airlines, but I don't know where you put the phone book.
I didn't.
The last time you were here, you were like looking up those Xerox places for
I was?
the protest. The posters. You pasted like.
I put it back in the phone book.
You look nice too.
Can you call information?
That's like $1.
$1?
$1 a call.
Oh, my dad's dying!
Okay. I'll call information. Hi, yes, American Airlines, please.
I really appreciate it.
Hi, yes, I'd like to make a reservation. Okay, sure. Holding.
You should get a cordless
What?
phone,
Why?
because then you won't get all tangled up in the wire.
I like having a phone that plugs into the wall. Plus, I never have to worry about the battery dying, and the cordless ones are a fortune. Hi, yes, I'd like to make a reservation. Yeah, holding.
You know when I said that thing
What then?
that pissed you off?
You didn't say anything to piss me off.
Yes, I
You
did.
didn't say anything.
Well, something pissed you
You
off.
said it'll fade.
Did you wait for me to finish?
When I said that I loved you.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
What did you say?
I said, well, I thought about how important you are to me and how much you mean to me.
How much do I mean to you?
People say I love you and it's over.
People don't say I love you and it's over. Like, for instance, us, for example. Okay? People say I love you and they get closer.
for a little while, but
and then
then
fade.
and I don't want it to fade. So I don't want to overuse the words because someday maybe we'll want to have kids. Did you mean that when you said, kids?
We're not gonna have kids.
We can have kids.
We're gay.
Who cares? I didn't mean fade.
Wow!
It's so windy.
So the guy goes with.
What?
So you're strapped to the guy, and all you have to do is pull the ripcord at the right
But
time.
first you have to
First,
jump.
you have to jump, but don't worry. The guy's an expert. He's your partner. He said he'll pull the ripcord if you don't. Don't worry.
He's just said nobody's died when they jumped with him.
He's just trying to scare you.
Or broken any bones.
When you dropped 800 meters, all you do is pull the
That's
ripcord.
metric. What if the ripcord
The
breaks?
ripcord won't break.
What if the guy's metric thing
The
breaks?
altimeter won't break.
Shit, my dad!
Will you? I'm doing it. I'm on hold.
No. Will you?
What? Marry you?
My heart! Oh my god, fuck!
When you first gave us the menu, I thought, don't order a cream sauce.
The thing is, soulmates, an idea that may or may not exist.
Why are you here?
The thing is, this was your idea. I never wanted to do this.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Why do I have to go
You
first?
said you wanted
okay.
to.
Okay. Keep your fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Okay. Okay, here
If you're going to blame me, if you're going to keep some sort of tally
That's
chart,
not it.
You're going to say after half our lives, this is it. This is
It's not it. It's like
What?
a precipice.
Spare me the poetics.
No, Jesus.
What?
I can't. Oh, do you ever listen?
Do I ever?
Do you ever want to see something from another side? Can you
I'm
ever?
sorry, I can't empathize with you when you break my heart. She got a raise.
Yeah,
I'd be upset.
she deserved it. Are you upset?
No. She deserved it.
Yeah.
But if I were you, I would be. You've been here longer.
Do you ever look out the window?
In my cubicle.
No. Mr. Peters' office.
When I'm in Peter's office, I'm there to talk to Peters.
I do.
Okay.
I watch the ice breaking on the water.
I've never noticed the ice breaking.
Do you maybe want to go out sometime?
Out?
Like lunch, or we could ride the ferry?
To Staten Island, why?
Just because it's a ferry.
It's cold and it has commuters.
It's 24 hours. And we could bring hot chocolate. And tonight, the moon.
It's full. We work together.
As colleagues, we could go out.
I've been in a thing. It's over. Can I not look?
It doesn't
into it?
have to be.
I'm your supervisor.
You could tell me about digital processing.
I could, but I need to be at a computer to tell you about digital processing.
You could tell me about numbers.
If I were you, I'd be upset.
Are you trying to make me upset?
I guess I'm trying to defend you.
How chivalrous are we?
Me?
You!
I guess.
Do you want to maybe go out sometime?
Should get back to work.
I can't use the system. I barely know what a CD-ROM is.
You could write a textbook on what a CD-ROM is.
But I don't really care
In
about
fact,
what it
have
is.
you ever thought
I
about
don't deserve to be
pursuing
upset. Why would I?
A lot of writers, when they're not writing, do textbook writing. You could do it from home.
I'd rather teach. I put a picture of a window in my cubicle. Did you go to the rally?
Rally?
The big one.
I'm not really political.
It's an epidemic.
I'll go to the next one.
We'll go together.
So I put you on for Thursday night.
Oh,
I was under the impression
I promised
that
I
you would work.
volunteer.
You said you'd cover Thursday.
I know.
Do you volunteer?
It's a hotline. I show up, do the phones, listen,
Why didn't you
be a friend. Usually they're in the middle of nowhere in the closet, and if I'm really worried about them, I refer them to someone that has medical training, but sometimes they just need to talk.
That's really... Wow.
I can work Wednesday.
That would be fine. We use various general-purpose programming languages for data acquisition, and the key is to...
You don't have any pictures in your cubicle.
Not really.
You ever look out the window?
In my cubicle?
No, Peter's office.
When I'm in Peter's office, I'm there to talk to Peters.
I'm Erica. Vicky. I'm the new temp.
Cool. What's up?
Nothing.
You sure?
Did you watch the...
It was sad.
I mean, the whole thing was like an ode to human achievement, what's possible. Like, it had the potential to change everything, how we see everything. And then, like, poof, that's it. And we just assumed that they'd be in orbit. And now I think that's me, too. Because look at what walking on the moon did for us. Not just as a country, but us as a species. But now, poof, it's over.
It's over?
It's not.
What?
It's not over.
Tangent.
Yeah?
I'll go out with you. Oh, shoot, I forgot my... I have to go back out.
I'll go with.
No, it's fine.
I don't mind.
This elevator's slow.
Are you not scared?
I guess I am. But also,
I wish there's something.
no, there's nothing to say.
We don't have to talk about it.
Thanks for coming in. You know, this should be the worst elevator ride of my life. Sorry. But it feels so present tense. It's nice to be. Here we are.
Ferris wheel?
Ferris wheel.
Don't they malfunction
You're gonna
more
love
at
it.
night? By the time we get our
We'll be
tickets,
closer to the stars.
I don't think I...
You're gonna love it. Oh my God, look! You're being selfish, you're being self-centered, you're being so...
You look sad.
I was just thinking.
What?
My Aunt Sue used to take me on the Ferris wheel before my mom totally lost it. Let's just get our tickets.
No, wait. What?
Where's the sales guy?
Went to smoke?
He was looking at us funny. You girls buying a bed for yourselves? Look, we're diseased, contagious.
No, like he wants to watch.
Barf already.
I want to get home.
Feel this one.
Too springy. What are you...
A third of our life in bed. I want to see if this bed's the bed. Can you imagine if we made out on this bed?
I want to get home. I have to call the job guy.
Oh?
I'm not going to take it.
No?
You knew that. I mean, we're buying a bed.
We're window bed shopping.
Yeah, but I need to call the job guy.
Okay? Look, before, I'm sorry. When I tried to make you
I'm gonna say no.
But you want the job.
I'll take the textbook writing job instead.
You'd be happier with the teaching job.
Moving across the country isn't right for us, both of
Are you
us.
sure?
You don't sound
I'm
very-
sure.
I'm not sure about my life, but I'm sure about us.
No, I'll go.
I don't want you to dismantle your
Well, maybe
life.
we could have a long distance.
Let's just buy a bed.
Are you sure, Erica? Really sure?
We're going to stay. So, make out on the bed. What? I mean, we have to see if this bed's the bed.
I'm not making out.
Why? You're the one that said
It was a joke.
dare you. Dare me, yeah.
Are we 13?
Okay. How about jump on the bed? Don't be square.
I'm not afraid to jump on the bed. You go first. Oh my god, this is a store. The beds are for sale.
No, you want to. You're gonna jump on this bed because I'm on this bed. It's sort of irresistible, the bed.
You
Come here.
okay? So the main thing about Ferris wheels is the stillness, and then you just rock back and forth.
Yeah.
You're gripping the handlebar.
No.
This is totally not fun for you.
No, it is.
No, it's not.
No.
I shouldn't have made you.
No. You like the stillness and also the rocking back and forth?
It's like a cradle.
It stopped.
It's just a pause.
We're stopped.
It's fine. Okay.
You believe in life after death?
I don't know. You?
I'm skeptical about the whole thing.
That's the problem with reading an examined life. You get skeptical.
Can you just...
Or enlightened.
You're making it creep.
And what?
Making the cage creep.
It's a gondola, not a cage. Oh, look. First star.
Satellite.
It's a star.
Sorry, it's a satellite.
It's a star.
It's too bright to be a star. It's not dark enough.
You're not enjoying this.
No. I'm really glad to be with you.
I'm glad to be with you too.
You're moving.
I'm not.
Can you just be still?
I am.
It's shaking our cage. This is how people die. People die. And we could die.
We're not dying. Someday we're dying, but not today. Okay, here, look at my face. Don't look down. Just hold my hand. Breathe.
You're still moving.
I'm not.
Stop moving your
Okay,
eyes.
fix your eyes straight ahead. Look at that blue rooftop over there. Just squeeze my hand. Breathe. So, it's a satellite. Yeah? Pretend it's not a satellite. What is it?
So, it's not a satellite. It's a fucking satellite.
How did you know?
Sorry.
I was just trying to distract you.
I know. It's just, my dad taught high school science. He was very exact. And he'd say, that's not a star.
Okay.
It's a supernova.
It's okay.
It's better than a star.
It's just a
It's
game.
floating through space,
Really?
super far away, light years.
It's okay.
This is its half-life.
Okay.
But,
But what?
oh, its gravity's collapsing!
Okay. You're okay. Are you okay?
I feel better.
You?
Yeah, I think I do.
Good.
You sort of get used to it, and I like holding your hand, except I'm crushing your fingers.
Sort of.
Sorry.
No, I like it.
Are you like seeing anyone else?
Well, I was in that thing.
Oh, okay, stop moving.
I'm not. Are you?
I'm not moving.
No, are you seeing anyone else?
I thought the thing was over.
It is. He didn't want to break up.
He?
But, yeah.
Oh,
It's over with him.
but
No, there isn't a but.
so are you
Yeah.
straight?
I like you.
Oh,
No, I'm not straight, which is why I ended it with my ex.
but he didn't want to end it.
No, but I did, and then I met you, and
And?
then I met you.
I was wondering if you were straight, but my gaydar kept going off.
Are you seeing anyone else?
No? Oh shit, we're moving! Just you.
Squeeze my hand.
Okay.
Harder.
Talk to me.
The girl!
What about the girls?
Didn't you even think
Of
about
course
that?
I thought about them.
Because it's selfish.
Is it?
Is it?
Wanting something for myself.
Wanting something? Shit. You didn't pay for swimming, did you?
I thought you were supposed to.
You took them to the pool. When was I
They weren't
supposed to?
collecting checks.
Did you even ask?
Vicky, come on, Vicky, really?
What?
Is this what we're fighting about?
It's a simple thing. Paying a check. And this is what you do. You procrastinate your
I
life.
forgot! I forgot! It's not a crime. I'll pay next week.
They sent an email. We're overdue. Do you think that you could mail the check?
You are so passive-aggressive.
This right here? This is aggressive.
Oh my gosh. You're so fucking beautiful.
I'm floating.
I like that mole. And when your eyelashes kiss my cheek.
I like your mouth. I like your eyes. I like your hands. I like your stomach.
I like your everything.
So, I was thinking, at work tomorrow, we should just be like cash, you know?
Okay.
Like, I get there first, like I do, and you stroll in about 11 or 12 minutes late, like you do.
I should go.
What? You don't.
I shouldn't be here.
No, I want you.
You don't sound.
I wouldn't have invited you back if I didn't.
I'll see you at work.
Yeah. No. Okay.
And then we'll pretend this didn't happen.
really, I didn't.
Okay, so,
it was like,
Bye.
so, yeah. Look, let me walk you to the door.
It's okay.
It's late. The train's local. You should just
I'm
crash
fine.
here. I had a really awesome.
Totally. So I'll catch you later.
Wait. I want to see you again.
I want to see you too.
A, B, C. A. If you could go to any country in the world, it would be Italy. Me too. B, what's your favorite flower?
Let me think.
It's a hard one.
Orchids?
C, what's your first memory?
Hold on. Weren't you guys like best friends in high school?
I did her papers for her.
She called you a
Puerita.
What does that mean, Perita? I don't even know what that means.
Te comportas como una puerita. It's like, you think you're a little white girl. Because
Why?
you don't got no accent. You talk all white. I travel in white culture. I don't know.
Traffic in white
I know how to
culture?
play the game in the office.
Call her back.
And also I'm dating you, and you're awfully white.
She has a problem with me being white. I'm not that white.
You're white.
Put her on the phone. I'll talk to her.
And you'll say,
I'll say, I may be white, but I'm oppressed too.
for what?
Being gay. I am.
It's different.
It's different, but it's still.
No, it's not.
It is, sort of.
It's similar, sort of, but I'm Latina.
I noticed.
First.
And you're a woman and
Second.
a lesbian.
I hate that label, but yes.
It's not really a sequential thing. You're all those things.
Yeah, but I'm Latina first.
Okay, then.
I can't not be my culture.
I cannot be gay.
On the inside. But on the outside, you can be.
It isn't a choice.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Wait, what?
Never mind. Never mind.
Are you?
No,
Are
I'm
you
not.
mad?
I'm not mad.
Because this is just a conversation, but now you look mad. When your eyebrow does that thing, it means you're mad.
I don't want to have to educate you about your whiteness. Let's just go out.
Okay.
You know what? It's late. I don't really feel like going out. Carla, I have an early day tomorrow, and I can't really afford what?
If I stay over like I always do, you can still get to work.
Sometimes when you stay over, I'm late.
You're never late.
Well, for me, it's late. Erica, I'm the only Latina and only woman supervisor. You don't get it.
I get that you can't be anything less than perfect.
So I'm gonna go wash my face.
Talk to me.
You've been talking.
Tell me
About what?
about my whiteness. I don't need to talk about
You
it.
need to talk
I'm
about
fine.
it. It's been a year.
My dad died. It's part of life, dying.
Erica,
I said I don't need to.
what's your best memory of your dad?
I don't need
Mine's
to.
silent movies. My dad used to take me.
That's nice.
What's your best memory of?
I can't remember.
What about kites?
Kites? That's my worst.
Erica, let me in. Let me in. You know what? I'm gonna sit right here, and when you want,
Vicky?
I'm doing it.
You're doing
Am I
it!
doing it?
Chloe!
Lexi,
Chloe,
Alexis,
Chloe,
Lexi, come
you
here,
want a
come
treat?
here, baby.
You want a
Come on.
treat?
Don't give her a treat.
She's not coming.
Don't give her a treat. You give her a treat, you send the wrong message. Chloe, Chloe, come here, Chloe, come here, baby, come to mommy. Come here, Chloe.
Chloe. Okay, give me a cookie. It's gonna rain.
You like the show?
We should get, do you have money for the sitter?
Will you marry me?
Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Will you?
Oh my god! Wait, we're on the street.
Remember,
A quiet street, but still a
when we
street.
our third date, when we felt it. After, you know, the Ferris wheel, and then we went to dinner right before the restaurant
When
closed.
you had
And this-
heartburn?
I had the heartburn later. But before, we walked here, and it was this street. We looked in this window.
Ferris wheel, that
And
was...
look there, same apartment.
Right.
They still don't have curtains. The rocking chair. We said, who sits in a rocking chair in this day and age?
That's right, you're right, in this day and age.
And then the old lady came out and found the clock on the mantle and sat in the chair.
Like a storybook.
There's the clock.
Yeah, that was...
So, you want to take a trip to Massachusetts?
I can't believe it's
It
legal.
won't be a city hall wedding. It'll be like with flowers and rehearsal and not a wedding about property rights or the historical implications of marriage or the deconstruction of what this means now or what this means for us. Nothing political or religious or in defense of anything.
Erica?
Yeah.
Could we just
Could we?
go back to the walk, the dinner, the rocking chair before you started deconstructing marriage?
Right. This isn't how I...
Start over? Because the last time you asked me to marry you, you were grief-stricken, and it should be romantic or at least persuasive. But when you were talking about the clock on the mantle, you were so cute.
Okay,
But then,
so I think we should get married, right? Then
What?
you say,
well,
then you say,
is that how you're
then
gonna ask
you
it?
say,
Can you say it again?
again?
How do you mean it?
I do mean it.
I know, but
Vicky, is this a criticism?
no.
So then,
Yes.
you're criticizing
No,
me.
I'm not
Yes, you are.
criticizing you.
I'm asking you to marry me, and you're telling me how to do it.
I'm not.
You don't want to.
Of course I want to
Then
marry
why
you.
don't you just say
You
yes?
asked me to marry you.
This will be
And
twice.
half the time you actually sounded like you actually mean it.
I mean it.
Both times it's been like some random thought, like maybe I'll go to the movies, maybe I'll go to the museum, maybe I'll get married.
No.
It's a big deal.
This isn't spontaneous.
Being married for us should be a big deal.
Being with you, that's the big deal.
For me, it's
a big deal. Marry me.
I don't want my parents. I know.
Is this your life or is it your parents?
Getting married, weddings before the parents.
Getting married is for the
For the
relationship.
legal status.
You're the one that.
I mean, why do gay people even
You're the
need
one
to
that
get
cares so
married?
much about marriage.
I do.
Then fuck your parents.
We have kids. It's not like my mom hasn't figured it
Our
out.
kids deserve married
I
parents.
just don't want to shove it in their face, my mom and dad.
Call them. Call them right now and tell them I'm not your roommate that helps you raise your kids.
Maybe when we get home. You have money for the sitter?
Use my cell phone.
Why do you carry that thing?
Everyone has a cell nowadays except you.
I'm not going to call them on some street corner. It's starting to drizzle.
You're not going to call them at all, are
I am.
Are we getting married or not?
Of course.
Because I love you.
I know.
No, you don't know. You know it's been years. You know we've got kids. We've got date night. We barely have a moment to breathe, but
I love you too.
Victoria, will you marry me?
Yes.
This one.
That one? I mean,
Classic, dynamic, but
what?
not much lift in low winds.
Maybe something a little more flashy?
Flashy.
Yeah.
Okay? This one.
I mean, it's a kite,
It's
but
more than a kite. It's expression of promise. It's dreams. It's the future. It's you on the inside. This is what I want for my birthday, us to fly kites.
and that's exactly what I want to do for your birthday. I buy 100 kites. But that one looks like a 9-year-old boy's kite. I mean, really? Lightning bolts?
This one?
Maybe.
This one.
No.
This is a perfect kite. Large turning circle, lots of lift.
Maybe.
Vicky.
Yes.
I'm picking the kite. Okay? You have absolutely no say in the matter. Okay, great, fly the kite. I want you to fly it and do it the way I tell you to fly it. Great. Close your eyes.
But why?
Trust me.
What?
Okay. Open your eyes.
Where are we?
Erica.
What? No! That's a super gay kite. It's period, we're here, we're queer.
We are queer.
Well, I'm not going to parade around with a pink triangle rainbow fringe kite. Okay?
I'm gonna get this kite. If you want to fly, let me know. If not, I'll fly it myself.
Okay.
Guess
I don't
what?
have to stress anymore. Do I look fat?
I got a job offer.
What? You did? Oh my god, that's
I'm
great!
so excited.
Oh my god, you got a job! We should celebrate!
I want to take you out.
Tomorrow will be just for us.
Fancy clothes, mojitos, drinks ourselves silly.
Completely silly.
Loud music.
We can go dancing. We can go to like a club, like back in the day.
We never went to clubs back in the
We
day.
did so. We went to Pyramid.
Once.
We could go again.
The point is, I feel great. I haven't felt this great about myself in so...
It's great.
I know, isn't it?
I can totally picture you at a blackboard, like holding your chalk, talking about Yeats or something really impressive and seminal.
I have to get my syllabus figured out so that when I get there, I'm not reading a
Get
million
there.
books getting ready.
Which job was this?
The out of town one?
I thought you weren't going to apply to that one.
It wasn't, but...
It's great. It's great. It's still
Where's the
great.
pay? I mean, it's not...
You really have to negotiate. Where's the floss? I'm happy for you.
You are?
Yeah, I really am, but I can't find the floss.
What?
Speaking of, you really have to tie up your used floss. Okay, I'm sorry, but it's true.
You
And
left your
I
hair in the drain.
I did?
I cleaned it. I cleaned your hair.
Thanks.
You're happy for me.
Of course I'm happy
Because
for
you suddenly seem really distracted.
No, I'm happy for you. It's for me. Yeah.
Happy for me.
Wait. Don't twist my tone.
Tone?
Don't twist my tone. Look, tonight's just a big deal for my parents, and I'm happy for you. I really am. Okay? So what are you gonna wear?
Oh, I was gonna wear the new, the
I love you in that one. Except it's sort of butch.
It's not butch.
Sort of soft butch, androgynous.
It's
I
a
don't know.
blazer. You bought it.
Yeah, and I love you in that one. Tomorrow we're that one.
Happy for
We
me.
can't be late.
What about us? Of course, your mom will freak if we're
When
late.
you applied to that one, was that about us?
You're the one that always says...
Yes, I've been saying forever, but I never said to apply to that one. I mean, we didn't talk about us. What about the other ones?
I didn't get any of the other ones.
So you're gonna wear that?
Nobody will notice what I wear.
My mom will totally
Maybe
notice.
I shouldn't go.
You know what? You don't have to go.
No, I love being your special
My
friend.
parents aren't progressive, I'm sorry, but I love them. And
You know what? I won't go. It stresses you out.
She'll ask about you.
Say I'm sick.
My mom adores
Then
you.
why don't you tell
Where's
her?
the fucking floss?
Who needs to floss before a party at their
Their
parents'
40th
house?
wedding anniversary. I don't want to walk around with chunks of food in my teeth. Call me criminal.
I thought we'd both go to the... If I take the job. You're employable anywhere, and this is a big job. It has the potential to change everything.
Okay. I really am so happy for you.
I thought that was a given. You told me to apply.
Not to that one, but it's a great opportunity.
I can't work for you forever.
Because you're totally overqualified. I'm the one
and
that's
I'm not good at it.
Right.
Punching numbers into a
Which
computer.
is why I told you to apply to lots
I
of
did.
jobs.
And I only got this one.
It's great. It is. It's just out of town, and right now we're late.
You don't
so-
sound like
Can
it's
we
great.
just... I just thought that you might...
Want to write high school science textbooks?
No! Look, it's not like I'm like I make you do everything. I'm responsible? I don't know, it's like when you volunteered, when you
I didn't quit. We lost our funding.
Well, it's not like, look, I want you to have this job, and I want you to be happy. I do.
You say that.
We also have a great life here.
You have a great job. You have your own office, and I don't
have a great
You
life.
have a great.
Please,
This is your life.
This is ours.
I don't have anything.
Is that us?
I think I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
And you? If I do, will you come?
Can I think about it?
Yeah, okay. Okay. So let's go to the party. The thing is, soulmates.
Spare me the poetics.
Oh my God!
Fuck.
Who's late? Wow, who's late to their own wedding?
I'm sure it happens all the time.
This is why you're not supposed to see the bride the day of. What?
You messed up my hair.
Uh-oh. Do you think your mom will like the flowers?
Who cares if she can barely go to the wedding. Chloe likes love flowers.
Your mom and dad must be freaked. We're late.
Dad called. He's not coming.
But he said he'd give you away.
He changed his mind.
Your dad isn't coming?
Is my dress wrinkled or ruffled?
Are you okay?
My hair is slightly post-sex.
Vicky, are you okay?
Am I okay?
Yeah, Vicky.
You know what? Fuck him.
Who, your parents?
Yes! This is it, this moment right here. We're about to get married, and I am way too happy to care about whether or not they can deal with the wedding.
You are?
I want to marry you so badly.
I have to call the job guy.
No?
I'm not gonna take it.
Look, before, when I tried to make you say
I'm
no,
gonna say no.
But you want the job.
I don't want you to dismantle your life.
You're my life. Half my life, my entire adult life! Will you please tell me what the fuck you're talking about?
If we do this, it'll be hard for me too.
So if we do this, we'll free fall about 125 miles per hour with a parachute.
Chloe said snow.
She what?
She said snow.
When she say snow?
Just as she was going
Just
down.
now?
She grabbed her Peter Panda, Lexi was asleep, and then she pointed to the window and said snow.
Snow, that's difficult. That's a hard
I
word.
know.
That's hard.
I wanted to get you, but then she just laid down and fell
I
asleep.
can't believe I missed it. Ugh, she was so tired.
Exhausted.
She said it. She really said it.
She pointed to the window and she said, snow, snow.
Wow, snow! Snow! I like jumping on the bed.
There's the sales guy.
Erica?
Yeah.
Where?
Under the covers.
You're kidding.
Yes, I'm kidding.
If we do it, it'll be like floating.
Floating.
It'll be like floating.
Tree, look at the tree. Watch the.
I'm not doing it.
You're doing it.
I'm not doing it.
You're doing it. Let the line out.
I can't.
Slow.
I'm not doing it.
You're doing it.
What about the tree?
Watch the branch. Oh, that's it.
Am I doing it?
You're doing it. Now run.
I'm doing it.
Run as fast as you can.
I'm doing it.
Vicky,
I'm
you're
doing
doing it. Oh shit, we're moving.
Squeeze my hand.
Talk to me.
A, B, C. A, what's your favorite color?
I don't know. Blue.
B, if you had a superhero power, it would be
Flying. Oh, no. Walking through walls. No, that's stupid. Telepathy or knowing the future.
That's scary.
Like, how about just a few minutes in advance? Like, am I gonna die right now? What's C?
Do you think forwards or do you think backwards?
I don't know what that question means.
Or do you just think now?
What was that?
It's fine.
It's not functioning.
You're probably fixing it right now.
Sing to me?
What? Please sing?
Just hum or something.
You really are afraid of heights. Why?
You wanted to.
I know.
I wanted to be with you. Oh, fuck!
A little little cat fiddle coconut moon. Silver left to see such a sport and the dish spoon.
So, Lexi's getting married.
She's getting married. She wants me to give her away, and you'll do this toast.
Oh. Great.
My mom asked about you.
She did. Why?
I don't know.
What'd you say?
I told her I thought you were fine. She said if you ever want to come over for Thanksgiving, now that Chloe's pregnant and Lex will be married.
Tell her thanks.
That's what I
Kelly
said.
and I go to her
Yeah,
both.
that's what I said.
How is your mom?
Fine. Cranky. She's old.
If we do it, it'll be like death falling out of an airplane. Why would we do that?
I thought we had a good life.
But I collapsed.
Like, fell down.
Vicky, come on, did you know?
He looks up at me. He goes, Victoria, your supervisor, protocol, the office.
Oh, he knew, he totally knew.
Then he's like, appropriate work relations.
Oh my God, he knew. How'd he
So
know?
let's come out.
He did, but
He did.
I was getting posted.
I was getting stapled.
He did not know.
Well, he called me into his office.
Yeah, but not because of that. Was it because of that?
Well, ostensibly it was because
Because why?
he wanted to give me a raise.
He gave you a raise?
He gave me a raise.
A raise? Wow.
And?
And?
In my own office!
You're fucking shitting me. You're getting an office.
I'm getting an office.
Oh my God.
This one right here, she's getting an office.
That's fucking awesome.
And it's with a window.
With a window?
With a view!
Oh my God, you're getting a fucking view.
So maybe we're a little early, but I like to see.
We can see.
I like good seats. You want popcorn?
Okay, so A, B, C. A, I went on the date because I wanted to make her jealous.
It was a drink, it wasn't a date.
What'd you talk about?
Us, you and me, now, the past. He's getting a divorce, he wants to know what happened between us, me and him. Why?
It's been 10 years.
And so I told him that I met you, and I fell in love.
And why didn't you say also it was because he and you weren't
I
compatible?
didn't want to hurt his feelings.
So if that was it, why didn't you tell me you were having a drink? What?
It's not a big deal.
You always get your story.
I like good seats.
No one's running to the theater to see a Buster Keaton double feature.
If you don't want to watch the movie.
I do. B. I'm frustrated that she won't send her resumes out because
Erica.
film blank. C. I can't remember the last time I said I love you in a non-habitual way, and that means
Erica,
D.
please.
If we could go to any restaurant in the city, it would be
B, resumes. With a different job, you'd feel better about yourself.
and insecurities boring.
No.
E. If we could go to any country in the world, it would be F. I know her favorite wine is blank. G. I know her favorite flower is blank.
Go back to D.
Restaurant.
D, restaurant. The one we went to on the date, our third date. Remember with the Ferris wheel?
E.
What's E?
Wine. No, country, I think.
Italy. F. What's
Wine. My favorite, not yours.
Syrah?
Malbec. Yours is Pinot Noir. Favorite
I
flower?
don't know.
You like simple flowers best. Roses, pansies, the kinds you find in a mother's yard, ones that are too ostentatious. And my favorite flower is?
So we've established that I have no observational skills outside of work. You knew that. Now I feel like shit. Was that your intention?
It was a game.
You were trying to
You
prove-
love the ABC game.
I love it when it really is a game.
D.
No, C. I love you. And you don't have to worry about us.
I'm not worried.
You are, and you don't have to be. I'm nothing if not loyal.
Loyal.
In love. And constant. Nothing's changed. Time's changed, but not us. Erica, I'll always be with you. Always, always, always. Look at my face. I never noticed the icebreaker.
We could ride the ferry.
It has a commuter and cold and
It's 24 hours. We could bring hot chocolate, and tonight, the moon, it's a full.
Pop-Tarts for breakfast.
It says they're whole wheat.
That doesn't mean that they have any food value.
Well, I'm not a cook. You knew that when you married
Look,
me.
I have to get up way before 9, so getting
It's
up
not
to
like I'm
make
starving
breakfast
them.
is just a lot of stress.
They're whole wheat.
They're fine. Vicky, yeah, what?
Tomorrow, call in sick.
I can't. Why?
I want to be with you.
Okay?
It isn't a planet anymore.
Okay, sure.
The science project, I put it in their room. Chloe still hasn't finished hers.
It's due tomorrow.
I know.
You were supposed to finish
It's
it.
over half done.
What do I have to do?
Paper mache planets. They have to be the scale.
I know that part. Why didn't she finish it? How much is left?
She finished Mars, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter,
I don't have enough
and
newspaper to
Uranus,
make all
Neptune,
of those
Pluto.
planets.
She didn't.
So what is it? Oh, and also the recital. Pluto. What is it?
Did you put Chloe's recital in your book?
If it isn't a planet anymore.
It hasn't been a planet for years. Come on, Lexi.
You can do it.
That's it.
You're doing it, baby.
1 foot.
Yay!
She's doing it.
Yay,
Yay,
Lex!
Lex! Uh-oh. Oops. Down she goes.
Oopsie daisy.
She's married. Lexi. She's married.
I can't believe she's... I like him.
You do?
Yeah, I do. You like him too.
I do.
Gosh,
Well,
it's just hitting me.
what?
Our baby got married.
Half my life, my entire adult life, will you please tell me what the fuck you're talking about?
I collapsed!
You fucking fell down!
On the inside!
You collapsed like a star. You're having a midlife crisis. You know what existentialism? That's college. That's not kids. You don't get the luxury of a midlife crisis when you have kids. You're the one that'll tell the girls, I don't want your mom anymore.
Vicky!
I fell out of love after more than 2 decades.
I'm falling out of love!
What's it about?
I don't know who I
Can you figure it
I
out?
know I like to fly
And why
kites.
is this my fault?
You've micromanaged every step I've taken for the past
Micromanaged?
23 years. Yeah,
Because
micromanaged.
you've never made a single fucking decision in your entire life! You go with the flow, fine, great, but I plan where we go, where we see. I'm the one that calls the repair guy or sends the thank you card,
Which I'm fine
with.
But now, I don't know who I am.
Go to therapy, Erica, meditate, do yoga.
Jesus, I can't talk about this with
Do
you.
something with your life.
I have! Stop beating me up!
Stop blaming me.
I've done things with my life.
Yeah, what?
You, the girls, I have a family that I love. Isn't that doing something with my
If
life?
you love your family so badly, then why aren't you happy?
I don't know.
Okay. So you don't know. So this isn't working. You keep saying that. This isn't working. Just say it. We aren't
This
working.
conversation isn't working.
Tell me what you want to do.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I want.
It's your choice. Are we breaking up or are we staying
We're
together?
having a fight.
Yeah, I
And
realize
that doesn't
that.
mean we're breaking up, but it just,
What?
if this happens, it'll be hard for me too.
If this happens? You're making this happen. Don't act like anybody else is responsible.
What I know is, I don't know who I am, but I know I love you.
You sure have a funny way of showing.
But I can't.
What?
I can't be.
And what?
Oh my god.
Fuck.
You're so fucking beautiful.
I'm floating.
It's not a planet.
Pluto?
Yeah.
Look, next time you plan to dump homework on me, could you at least... Never mind.
So, papers?
I haven't had time.
You've had
I
time
haven't had time.
to sign the papers?
I haven't had time to see a lawyer.
Are you contesting?
No? I don't know.
Okay, so
I'm thinking of moving.
move
Now is
him.
not exactly the time to buy.
Move
but
where?
in the city, it's hard.
You can't just move.
I know.
You can't take the girl.
I know. I said I was thinking of moving. Somewhere close, Jersey, I don't know. It's just daydreaming of being someplace else.
You can't take the girl.
I know.
That's all I'm saying. So,
So I'll sign them. Erica, I'll sign them right now. There. It's legal. It's over.
it's Over.
Oh my God. Fuck, you're so
Fucking beautiful.
I'm floating. I like that mole. And when your eyelashes kiss my cheek. I like your mouth. I like your eyes. I like your hands. I like your stomach. I like your everything.
So, she's doing well. That's what Mrs.
Kittredge
said. Lex is doing okay.
Mr. Irvington said that Chloe sometimes gets nervous during the tests.
Who wouldn't? I mean, we should work with her.
Okay?
You or me, I can work with her. Lex, it's a no-brainer, but Chloe, also homework.
Maybe you should work with her.
Sometimes I confuse her. She said I make it too
Do
complicated.
you want me to work with her?
No, I can do it.
Because if you want me
No,
to,
no,
then
I
just say
can't.
so.
Work with your
I'll
job.
do it.
We can both. Hopefully that won't be confusing.
I want to take the girls to Disney World
Okay.
this weekend because of work.
It's my weekend. I was gonna take you to my mom's.
Oh,
She's looking forward.
of course.
They love Disney World. You could go another
Of course, yeah, sure.
because Ferris wheel and not into rides, as you know. Do you remember the Ferris
The
wheel?
girls
You
have ridden the Ferris wheel many times.
You should take them to see the fireflies. Remember when we chased?
No.
You don't remember fireflies?
No.
When we rented that car and you took me to the country and it was June
And it rained,
and it rained.
and you complained the whole time.
I didn't complain the whole time.
The rain, the B&B.
Oh, I loved it, but it wasn't a real
B&B,
B&B.
and it was damp.
Air, I didn't say
It
that.
was like camping, you said. Indoor
I
camping.
didn't say
Which
that.
you've never done before,
Because
camping.
I grew up in the city.
And then with the rafting, when you fell in, you complained.
I hit a rock. What are you trying to prove? Chasing fireflies was amazing and
You wanted to keep them in a jar.
not such a bad thing, which proves I liked it.
And I said no.
You
because
said they'd be dead in the morning. You should take the girls to see the
I
fly.
doubt they'd really.
Because I remember, it was really special, and I think even a 10-year-old would. I
Erica.
remember, I miss you.
I'm trying to forget.
Forget what?
You. So it's not really helpful for me to walk down memory lane. So,
You can take them.
oh, I think it's time.
I just put them in the oven.
It's
Time! A few more minutes, Dad's rest. Time?
Now? Call the taxi!
You really think it's time?
Call the taxi!
Okay, I'm calling the taxi. Hospital bag? No, I'm calling the
A
taxi.
closet bedroom is in front of a box of people.
Right.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh.
I need a car right away. No, I need.
Ah.
My girlfriend's having babies, twins. We need to go to the hospital.
It's time! It's time!
Now!
Thanks for coming with.
What did he say?
I'm glad we ran into each other.
I'm never in this neighborhood.
These days I am. Let me take you. I can get.
Let me take.
It's fine.
Did he say anything about?
He said what he had to say. He says everyone most likely. And I said what I had to say.
So, when do you start?
I don't.
Don't what?
Don't start anything.
Don't start treatment. You don't need that.
No,
spray.
it's not that.
What did he say?
He said he wants me to do treatment, and I said I'd prefer to let it all go.
Let it all go. Let what go?
Life is just working here. You have to maintain your equilibrium. And the main thing is be careful. When you're entering numbers, make sure you have your cursor in the right place. Otherwise, you have to go back and do it all over again. And after a while, staring at so many numbers, you have to go back and check your work. That's the most important thing. But you can get tired, not like your body, but like a numbing tired from thinking so much without thinking. And then it's hard to wake up. Don't let it get like that. Take short breaks. Walk around, briefly. And then when you're ready to return to your work, make sure you find a place you want to begin again. Otherwise, you have to go back and do it all again.
What about the kids?
What about the kids?
If you don't do the treatment?
The kids are grown up.
But they'll be. It isn't fair to the girls.
They're busy with their own lives, the girls. They'll be fine. It's life.
What about lunch?
Lunch?
What time's lunch?
Lunch breaks are staggered, so...
Could we ever take lunch together?
Um,
Because it's good to be on friendly terms in the workplace.
Also, I'm your supervisor,
Okay.
so you should get to work.
Can I come over?
It's really...
I won't come in. I'll just, or we could just sit.
This elevator's slow.
I think we're stalled.
So, how's Kelly?
She, decided she's straight.
Oh, that must have been hard.
I'm fine.
Really, I can get home. It's okay.
Okay. So, call if you need anything, groceries.
Oh, shoot. I forgot my credit card. I have to go back up.
This was your idea. I never wanted to do this.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Why do I have
You
to
said you wanted
first?
to.
Okay. Okay, keep your fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Okay. Okay. Here I...
This elevator's slow.
I think we're stalled.
You know, this should be the worst elevator ride of my life.
Sorry. So, the doctor said...
It's stage 3.5. I'm optimistic.
That's good.
You don't want to come over just because you've been dumped, right?
Kelly and I broke up years ago after Lex's wedding.
Oh. I'm surprised Chloe and Lex, they never said.
So, how are you?
Good. You know, except for you. What are you up to these days?
Teaching. Adjunct. NYU.
Yes.
And I'm still writing textbooks. But it's good. I'm happy. You?
Sick leave.
Right.
I made it to super senior VP last year, so I moved to a new fund. See,
Good for you.
I have a house, Montclair, with a garden.
You garden?
Don't be so surprised. It's Jersey. Everybody has a garden. But I like mine best. There's this hummingbird that comes sometimes if I'm up early enough. I'm a morning person now. Actually, I'm a don't sleep very much person, which means I have a lot of time to accomplish things if I want. I need a hobby.
I was going to sign up at the library to read to kids.
You'd be good at that.
What kind of hobby?
I don't know. For now, I just like gardening.
Are you tired?
I'm fine.
We're stalled. Would you do it again?
What?
Us.
I'm trying to forget. What? You. Do you think it's Twilight?
My favorite.
You can come over, but it is Jersey. Maybe we'll just sit, see the stars,
They'll be bright tonight.
or we can just enjoy the hours. We could have some tea, brandy.
Just sit till morning.
Once the stars fade.
I don't want it to fade. So I don't want to overuse the words because someday maybe we'll want to have kids. I mean, I want to, and I think you do too. We're dating, past tense. But you can just tell that we might be one of those couples, major, not minor. And don't you think that I think we might watch our kids get married? We might make chicken soup for each other in the rain. Don't you think we're major, not minor? When you smell the coffee brewing in the morning, you'll think of me because I'll be the one making the coffee. And when you close your eyes at night, you'll think of me because I'll be the tiptoes you don't hear tiptoeing to bed. And I'll be the one whose lips will bring you kisses and the smell of oranges in January. I don't want it to fade. I'd give you more than a life if I could, and I'm not supposed to say that because how long have we been dating? Not that long. Even though I just know. You might say you're young, we're both young, and you don't know what's a lifetime, but I'd give you days and nights, the sun, moon, and clouds if I could. On a string. You could fly them like a kite. They'd fly you. That's what's in those 3 words you say I was afraid to say. That's what I wanted to say. Take me. If you want to go hang gliding or skydiving or parasailing or wherever, take me. to all of those places you want to go.
Here we are.
Okay. Okay. Here I... 1, 2...